Hey, YouTube, what is going on? I got you coming at you with my strategy on taking on Skolas, and this is with any burn. Just because we don't do anything crazy, no popping weapons of light and hitting them with our strongest impact, blast radius, and just demolishing. Nah, this is just a legit way to do it where you can just survive and you don't have to worry about, craziness. And as you can see, Skolas is already kind of low, and we did this for about 30 minutes. Probably took us about 30 minutes this attempt to beat it. And I didn't want to make the video that long because honestly, who wants to really sit there that entire time and watch? But this is the second set of mines where we're at, so this is where you guys are going to pick up at. I thought this would be a good spot to take it. And as you see, as soon as this came up, and here we go, my Devouring Essence is down to 1 second. I thought I was going to die. I really thought I did, but Ace Dub scooped it up just in time. Ooh, it was close. But now we're all separated. We're just going to go because now there's only 2 mines left. So we're going to head over, and Ace Dub's going to go for the back corner, and me, I said I was going to stay here in the middle because I'm a Titan, so I got my bubble to pop. So pop it right here in the middle, just because right here, this is probably the hardest mine to cap. It really is. It helps if you're a hunter too. You can go invis, but Ace still shoots you. But that's why I prefer my Titan, just because I can pop a bubble and not take any damage, luckily. But then, I'm going to come over here, and this is a nice little spot too. From the first spot where the video first started, and the first mine that we took out, and this spot over here, these are the 2 main key spots for taking out Skolas. And we actually do a circle rotation to take them out. And we also work together. And Devouring Essence, you got to make sure to communicate. You really have to make sure to communicate, because whenever it gets low, and if you don't say it in time, you will die. So communication is key. But right here, as we're, waiting for Skolas to take his little fat ass over here so we can shoot him up some, we're just sitting here taking out the minions. And you really need to take out the minions because they can overwhelm you. They really can, and they will just end your streak. You could be doing so good, but if you don't take out enough minions, they'll just annihilate you and just take you out. But look at that. You can see just how low Skolas' health is, and we're still not entirely hitting him up too much, but he's coming over to us, so we're hitting him a few times. I get hit, so I'm like, alright, shit. We see the minions coming, the HUD's lighting up, so what we're going to do, we're going to rotate now. So we're going to do our circle, okay? We're going to go back to the first spot, and again, we're just going to go over here and keep taking out enemies and waiting for Skolas to come back over here, and we're going to try to shoot him again. And this is our whole play. It's just like this. We'll shoot here for a little while and get Skolas over here, hit him, and we'll do a circle. I know this is more towards the end of the video, so we don't do a whole too many circles. We don't actually, I think, only get around 1 or 2 times. So you don't get to see it in full detail, but that would be a very long video for you guys to watch. And so I'm just giving you guys the nice, good part of the video that actually shows us beating him, so that way it is a successful route. And over here, we're just, again, taking out minions. But there aren't any. We're just like, okay. And my Devouring Essence is getting low, so you got to make sure to call them out. You really do. And our best way of calling out was after we hit at 8 seconds. At first, we were doing 10, but, there's still extra time. And you really want to try to hold on to the Devouring Essence as long as possible, in a sense. Just so that way you know for sure the other people are immune and you're set and you're close enough. But we were always calling it out at 8 seconds. And Ace Dub, he would count down, and that actually helped too, because then you can hear it. And then, after you hear him say like 3, we scoop it up from him. But me, I'll just be like, all right, 5 seconds, just come pick it up. 5 seconds to me is like, all right, you got to pick it up by then. Because, when it starts getting low, you're watching that timer go, and you're just like, ah, shit. Are you going to get it? You're going to get it? Because you don't want to die. Because if you die, and then let's say, okay, if someone dies, the other person's immune, eventually someone is going to get that Devouring Essence. He will give it to somebody else. And here I am, I'm like, all right, well, I haven't picked it up in a while. I was like, Ace Dub, where are you at in time? He's like, oh, shit, I'm at 1 second. So it gets rough because you're sitting there and you're trying to fight all these enemies, and it's hard sometimes to be looking at that timer and watch it. I'm not going to lie, I've died too, just not paying attention to the timer, and you're just too worried about taking out enemies, so it's rough. But luckily, I'm not even immune anymore. But the Devouring Essence actually goes to Presidential Hazard. So this works out perfect. So you know, we're going to get so far over here because we're just doing our circle again, because this is the easiest way. See how there's no enemies now, so we're safe for a little bit, and you want to become, you know, safe and stay alive because this is rough. It's really rough. And here again, you know, we're just going to finish our circle because Ace Dub is ready, so I'm going to go scoop him up because, again, you want to make sure all your teammates are available so you guys can rotate around and work together. This is truly team-based. And here we go. We're just going to keep taking out some more minions again, and I'm going to make sure to keep an eye on my essence. I got Ace Dub running away, so I'm telling him, you need to get it back over here. Come get this. Because I wasn't trying to die and then, you know, start over again. Because who knows who would have went to next time. But we luckily got it out, and here we go. We're just taking out some enemies again, and just waiting for Skolas to come back to us. And that's all you do with this. You just keep running around circles, take out enemies, and hit Skolas in the meantime. And it'll work perfectly. Yeah, it might take some time, but I'd rather it take time and I complete it instead of, hey, pop a bubble, let's try to hit him with everything. Oh, it didn't work. Let's wipe start again, use all my cents. Because, man, I know last week I wasted so many cents trying and it wasn't fun. I was just getting frustrated. And it was actually nice and satisfying. We were doing work, and yeah, we failed a few times before the successful run, but it didn't bother me. I think altogether, we spent about an hour and a half trying it, but the last run, you know, it was 30 minutes, and it was good because it just took communication. All three of us, you know, we implemented ideas, and right here, we're going to actually finish it. I'm going to pop my bubble, and I've been rocking Weapons of Light this whole time. Blessings is somewhat good, but I don't know. We decided as a team that I was going to use weapons instead. And bam, there he goes. We took him out. No Grimoire card, just because last week I actually beat him, but we died, and then I couldn't beat him again after that. So I got the Grimoire card, but you'll see this is actually my legit first time beating it, because I'm going to show you guys the loot as well, because everybody wants to see the loot, see what goodies. But you'll see whenever I get the big chest, you know, I get the ship, the emblem, and the shader. So from officially beating it the first time. So I hope this video helps you guys out some. The nice old circle jerk. And if it did, please leave a like, because, you know, it helps me out. It lets me know that I'm doing a good job and you guys are enjoying what I'm putting out there. And I'm trying to make sure to get some good videos out there to you guys. Stuff that are, you know, that's helpful. And not the typical, hey, just pop a bubble and everybody hit them with galley. Because, let's be honest, I've done it too. But there's times where it doesn't work with everybody, so you know, it's nice to know other ways of, you know, completing this. So I actually might start doing that, and I might do that for all the other characters as we go through. Yeah, it'd be easy just to take them out with galleys or whatever it is, but I think I'm going to try to find out other legit ways. But here we go with the loot. So again, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave it a like. Subscribe if you're new. And until next time, got you. Ow.